sitting in the back room of the Rust Creek Bar at 10, with a bottle of Tennessee Fire and a head full of old sins. The rain was hitting hard outside, like fist against the glass, and every bad decision I'd made was walking through my past. Then a stranger took the empty seat across the wooden tabletop, dressed in black from head to toe, with a smile that never stopped. He said, "Son, I've known your family long before your name was known." And suddenly the room got colder than the river over stone. The lights burned low, the clock stood still, and every shadow moved against my will. Devil at my table, look at me in the eye. Devil at my table, asking me to choose tonight between the man I've been and the man I wanna be. Devil at my table, trying to bargain with me. He slid a black ace across the wood and a photograph from years ago. Every mistake I'd buried deep was staring back from below. He offered wealth and glory, everything a fool might chase, but every promise sounded hollow behind that smiling face. Then I heard my father's voice, like thunder through the storm, saying every easy road you take leaves a different kind of scar. So I pushed the cards back toward him and stood up from my chair, 'cause some things cost too much to keep, no matter how unfair. The thunder cracked, the window shook, and the stranger's smile finally broke. Devil at my table, look at me in the eye. Devil at my table, asking me to choose tonight between the man I've been and the man I wanna be. Devil at my table, trying to bargain with me. Boots stomping, chains rattling, glass shaking, night unraveling, the cards caught fire, the shadows fled, and the devil left without a word said. Devil at my table, but he ain't sitting there no more. Devil at my table, walk right out the door. The storm rolled onward, the dawn broke free. The devil made his offer, but he didn't get me. The bartender wiped the counter, the rain slowed to a crawl, and the empty chair across from me held nothing there at all. Yeah. There's a stretch of river south of Crow Creek where the current runs slow and deep. Old fishermen avoid that place, and the locals rarely speak.
A rusted bell hangs from a cypress, swinging when there ain't no wind. And every child around these parts gets warned not to go in.
My grandfather called it Hollow Bend, said the river remembers names. Every flood leaves something behind, and nothing leaves the same.
They say beneath that black water, past the mud and tangled roots, lie the bones of forgotten stories and long forgotten truths.
The river whispers,
the moon turns pale,
and every legend
leaves a trail.
Bones beneath the water,
Sleeping in the dark,
bones beneath the water,
still beating like a heart.
the river hides the secrets,
The river guards the blame.
bones beneath the water,
Still calling out our names.
One summer night I took a lantern and followed the river down past the old church ruins and the edge of town.
The fog grows thick around me, like ghosts from years before.
And somewhere in the distance I heard that rusted bell once more.
Then the water started moving, though the wind was standing still, like something deep beneath it had awakened with a will.
I saw boards and wagon wheels half buried in the clay, remnants of a settlement the river washed away.
The shadow shifted,
The reeds leaned low,
and every answer
refused to show. Bones beneath the water,
sleeping in the dark,
bones beneath the water,
still beating like a heart.
the river hides the secrets,
The river guards the blame.
bones beneath the water,
Still calling out our names.
boots stomping,
Chains dragging,
fog rising,
night cracking,
the bell kept ringing.
the black water sway,
Some things get buried,
but never fade.
bones beneath the water,
Not every ghost is gone.
bones beneath the water,
Their memory lingers on.
the river keeps the stories,
Long after we're the same,
bones beneath the water,
still whispering our names.
the dawn broke through the cypress,
The fog began to fall,
but somewhere under black water,
the river kept it all.
They called her the Swamp Widow long before I knew her name. Living in a shack of cypress wood at the edge of Devil's Lane. Every evening at sunset, she light a lantern by the shore, then stare across the black water like she was waiting for something more. Some said a man went missing during a storm 20 years ago. Some said the swamp took his body. Some said she already knew, but nobody dared ask questions, 'cause her eyes could stop a fight. Cold as river water in winter, sharp as lightning in the night. The wind blew harder, the reeds bent low, and every rumor started to grow. Swamp widow, standing by the tide. Swamp widow, with the river in her eyes. Every night she's watching where the black water flows. Swamp widow, waiting for a ghost. One October I got curious, took my boat through the fog, following the lantern's reflection beyond the cypress log. I found her standing silent on a dock worn down by a year, holding an old silver pocket watch and fighting back her tears. She said the swamp don't steal people, it only keeps what's already gone. Then she looked out toward the darkness like she'd known it all along. Before I could ask another question, the fog swallowed up the shore. And when I looked around again, she wasn't there anymore. The moon disappeared, the water turned black. Some stories leave and never come back. Swamp widow, standing by the tide. Swamp widow, with the river in her eyes. Every night she's watching where the black water flows. Swamp widow, waiting for a ghost. Boots stomping, chains ringing, fog rising, night singing. A pocket watch star, the lantern burn low. Some hearts keep waiting long after they know. Swamp widow, still haunting my mind. Swamp widow, like a memory in the pines. The years keep moving, but some won't stay close. Swamp widow, still waiting for a ghost. The fog rolled through the cypress, the river hung below, and somewhere in the darkness the lantern still glows. At the edge of Crow Creek Hollow stands a house the years forgot, where a widow kept a whiskey barrel hidden in a rotten shed out back. Folks said her husband disappeared one stormy night in early spring. Some blame the river, some blame fate, some blame darker things.
She never left that old homestead, never wore another ring, just sat beneath the porch light glow, listening to the whippoorwills sing.
And every autumn she would open that weathered barrel stained with black, pour a single glass into the dirt like she was calling someone back.
The wind moved slow, the moon hung low, and the barrel held what nobody knows.
The widow's barrel
Still keeps its secret safe, holding all the things she lost and all she couldn't say.
The widow's barrel
Beneath the pale moonlight, aging like an old regret through every lonely night.
I found that barrel years later, after the widow passed away. Her initials carved beside a date, half worn by the rain.
Inside was whiskey dark as midnight, with a taste of smoking pine. Like every year of waiting had been trapped inside.
The old folks said don't drink it, leave the dead alone. But curiosity has always been a curse I've known. So I raised that glass at sunset and let the silence speak. The answer wasn't in the whiskey, it was in the peace she kept.
The river flowed, the years rolled by, some questions live, some answers die.
The widow's barrel
Still keeps its secret safe, holding all the things she lost and all she couldn't say.
The widow's barrel
Beneath the pale moonlight, aging like an old regret through every lonely night.
Maybe love ain't measured by how long someone stays.
Maybe it's the promises
that survive the passing days.
the widow knew that lesson long before I came around.
Some stories don't need endings
To echo through a town.
The widow's barrel,
Still resting by the creek,
garden of memories.
that time could never keep.
The widow's barrel,
And now I understand.
some hearts keep loving forever, even after letting go. The porch light finally faded, the creek kept rolling on.
And the widow's barrel stayed behind.
Like an old unfinished song. the pines and the county sign, in a cabin built from old cypress that time had left behind. Folks said she healed the broken with nothing but a touch, a prayer, a whispered promise when life became too much. The farmers came with troubles, the miners came with pain, the mothers came with heartache, and somehow left changed. Nobody knew a story or where she learned those ways. She appeared one summer morning and simply stayed. The wind moved softly as the trees bowed low, and every road seemed to lead where she'd go. Saint of the backwoods, standing in the light. Saint of the backwoods, guiding through the night when the world gets heavy and hope feels far away. Saint of the backwoods shows another way. One hot autumn, the river flooded higher than it had before. The current swallowed fences and crashed against the shore. The town was trapped by water, and fear spread through the rain. But she walked into the darkness like she wasn't afraid. She led the children uphill through the storm and rising tide, and by the break of morning, every soul was still alive. Some called it a miracle, some called it a luck or fate, but everyone remembered what happened on that day. The thunder rolled, the church bell rang, and every heart spoke her name. Saint of the backwoods, standing in the light. Saint of the backwoods, guiding through the night when the world gets heavy and hope feels far away. Saint of the backwoods shows another way. Boots stomping, chains swinging, storm clouds breaking, voices singing. The river calmed, the sky turned gold, and another legend began to unfold. Saint of the backwoods, still living in these tales. Saint of the backwoods, where faith never fails. The years keep moving, but the story remains. Saint of the backwoods, still walking through the rain. The cabin stands among the pines. The dirt road fades from sight, and some swear they still see her beneath the moonlight. church was falling apart, boards hanging loose in the rain. But every Sunday morning, somebody still called his name. The stained glass lost its colors, the bell barely made a sound. Yet people kept on gathering from every mile around. I pulled in just before sunset, with dust all over my boots. 1,000 miles of bad decisions, and nowhere left to lose. The preacher looked right through me, like he knew where I'd been, and the weight I'd carried all those years started settling in. The sky turned gold, the shadows stretched, and every regret hit me in the chest. Last prayer in Tennessee, falling from my lips tonight. The last prayer in Tennessee, beneath the fading light. If mercy still waited, then let it find me here. Last prayer in Tennessee, before I disappear. I knelt beside a weathered pew, carved with names long gone. People who had fought their battles and somehow carried on. The storm outside kept raging, thunder shaking every pane. But for the first time in forever, I didn't feel the same. I thought about my father, the promises I broke, the bridges burned behind me, and the dreams that went up in smoke. Then the old bell started ringing, though nobody pulled the rope. And something in that silence felt a whole lot like hope. The rain came down, the candles burned, and every lesson finally returned. Last prayer in Tennessee, falling from my lips tonight. Last prayer in Tennessee, beneath the fading light. If mercy still waited, then let it find me here. Last prayer in Tennessee, before I disappear. Boots stomping, chains rattling, church bell calling, night unraveling. The thunder faded, the darkness broke, and the words I'd buried finally got spoke. Last prayer in Tennessee wasn't really my last. It was the first step forward after running from the past. The road still waits tomorrow, but tonight I found peace in that last prayer in Tennessee. The sunrise touched the steeple, the storm had moved away, and somewhere deep inside me, something finally changed. lightning split the plains.
The midwife crossed herself twice, said she'd never seen a sky that black. The preacher called it bad luck,
said the devil might be riding that track. Mama laughed and held me closer, said a storm's just weather and wind.
but the old folks kept on talking,
like trouble had finally moved in.
every flood that hit this valley, every shadow I couldn't shake,
got blamed on the night I was born and the choices I would make. The river rolls, the thunder rolls, some stories get told before you're old. Born under black water,
beneath the storm-torn sky.
born under black water,
But I was born to survive.
they can blame the river,
They can blame the rain.
born under black water, but I won't carry the shame. By 16 I was fighting, by 18 I was gone.
Chasing every bad decision,
That could prove them wrong.
I crossed state lines and county roads, worked fields and factory floors,
Met saints in roadside diners,
and demons behind locked doors.
everywhere I went I heard it.
That whisper from back home,
The storm still follows that boy around.
no matter where we roam.
Then one night beside the river,
With the moon hanging low,
I realized the curse wasn't mine.
it was the fear they'd always known.
The current moves, the years pass by, but truth survives. Every lie, born under black water,
Beneath the storm-torn sky,
born under black water,
but I was born to survive.
they can blame the river,
They can blame the rain,
born under black water, but I won't carry the shame. Moose stomping, water rising, chains rattling, lightning striking. The river don't care,
who wins or loses,
the storm don't care.
what story you choose.
Born under black water,
And stronger than before,
every flood that tried to drown me.
only taught me more.
Born under black water,
The darkness lost its claim,
the storm may be my birthplace,
but it ain't my name.
the river rolled toward morning,
The clouds began to break,
and for the first time in my life,
I left the past awake. 7 generations carried it through floods, droughts, and wars.
Passed from hand to withered hand, like the stories before. Every page smells like tobacco, dust and Tennessee rain.
Every name beside a day
Carried glory, loss, and pain.
Grandma said our blood runs stubborn, like the river after storms.
And every man in our family
Was born to weather more.
the roots go
Deeper than the eye can see,
and every shadow still follows me. 7 generations deep,
running through my soul,
7 generations deep.
like fire beneath the cold.
The past ain't gone,
It's living in my veins,
7 generations deep.
still calling out my name.
One fought in a foreign country, one built the church on the hill.
One spent half his life running,
From mistakes that haunt him still.
one made whiskey in the swamp, one preached every Sunday night.
One disappeared without a trace.
Under pale moonlight,
Some were saints and some were sinners. Most were somewhere in between.
but everyone left something
For the next bloodline to keep.
and standing in their footsteps, I can finally understand
We're all just temporary keepers.
of a much older plan.
The black oak remembers, the river still knows. The truth survives long after we go. 7 generations deep,
Running through my soul,
7 generations deep.
like fire beneath the cold.
The past ain't gone,
It's living in my veins,
7 generations deep.
still calling out my name.
Boots stomping, church bells ringing,
Chains rattling, voices singing.
7 generations standing here tonight.
Every ghost behind me pushing me toward the light.
7 generations deep, and the story isn't done.
I'll leave my own chapter
For another father, son. 7 generations deep,
stronger than regret.
the bloodline keeps moving.
And it ain't finished yet.
The sun broke through the valley,
The church bell rang again,
and I felt 7 generations
walking in the wind.
There's a stretch of road past Miller Creek where the blacktop starts to crack. Old folks say don't drive it alone, 'cause some never made it back.
Where the sign leans sideways, half buried in the clay, marking where the county line cuts through the pines that sway.
My granddad crossed it in '58, chasing money down south. Came back 6 months later with fear he wouldn't talk about.
Every generation since then has felt that pull at night,
like something waiting in the darkness just beyond the headlights. The engine roars,
the shadows crawl,
you hear your name,
but nobody calls.
Curse of the county line, running through the dark. Curse of the county line,
burning like a spark.
every mile gets colder, every prayer feels late. Curse of the county line,
still waiting at the gate.
My father tried to outrun it in a Chevrolet '69. Thought distance could erase what lived beyond that sign.
But the dreams kept getting louder, every autumn when leaves would fall.
A voice from the pines kept whispering,
you can't outrun this at all.
last summer I crossed over with a bottle and a flashlight.
The moon was hanging blood red,
And the swamp was still as night.
then I found an old stone marker hidden underneath the vines.
Carved the names I recognized
From my own bloodline,
The wind stood still,
the trees bent low,
and every secret
started to show.
Curse of the county line, running through the dark. Curse of the county line,
Burning like a spark.
every mile gets colder, every prayer feels late. Curse of the county line,
Still waiting at the gate.
chains rattling, tires screaming,
Church bells ringing,
demons breathing,
the county line.
blood red sky.
Some curses live until someone asks why.
Curse of the county line ends with me tonight.
I'm breaking every shadow, hiding from the light.
Names won't own me, the fear won't survive. Curse of the county line,
Lives here tonight.
the sign still stands crooked,
The pines still know the tale,
but the curse lost its power when I followed the trail. There's a black oak standing on the ridge, older than the church and the county line. His roots run deep through red clay earth, just like this blood of mine.
Grandpa said that tree remembers every name that's come and gone, every man who left this valley, and everyone who carried on.
Lightning struck it back in '63. Split his heart, but it survived. The old folks swore that stubborn tree kept our family alive.
The branches bend, the roots hold fast. Some things are stronger than the weight of the past.
Black Oak bloodline
running through my veins, through every loss and every lesson, through every storm and every rain.
Black Oak bloodline,
born from earth and time.
the tree may stand upon that hill,
But his roots still live inside.
My father carved his initials there, beside his daddy's name. 3 generations in the bark,
Trying to leave a flame. I used to think I'd leave this place and never look behind, but every road kept leading back to what I couldn't leave behind. One day my name will join the others, carved beneath that weathered crown, and another restless soul will wonder if he should stay or leave this town.
Black Oak bloodline,
Stronger than regret. Every scar became a chapter the old tree won't forget.
Black Oak bloodline,
Standing through it all.
and long after I'm gone,
Those roots will still be strong.
She appeared on a Friday evening when the sky was turning black, walking down Old Cypress Highway with a storm cloud at her back. A red dress dancing in the wind like fire against the gray. Every truck that passed slowed down, but she never looked their way. Nobody knew where she'd come from, nobody knew her name. But before the night was over, the whole town felt the same, like she stepped out of a ghost story or an old southern dream, the kind that leaves you wondering what was real and what it seemed. The thunder rolled, the street lights glow, and every eye followed where she stopped inside the roadhouse where the jukebox played too loud. The room went quiet for a moment, like she'd stolen all the sound. An old man near the corner dropped his whiskey to the floor. Said he knew that face from somewhere, from a lifetime before. Then she smiled and kept on moving toward the river by the tracks, while the rain came down in sheets and the night turned almost black. Some followed from a distance but lost her in the storm, like she belonged to something beyond this world we've known. The river rose, the cold wind blew, and every rumor started growing roots. Red dress in the rain, burning through the storm. Red dress in the rain, like a heart refusing to mourn. The lightning couldn't touch her, the wind couldn't make her sway. Red dress in the rain, still walking through the grave. Boots stomping, chains rattling, thunder crashing, night unraveling. A flash of red, a flash of light, then she vanished into the night. Red dress in the rain, still haunting every tale. Red dress in the rain, like a ship without a sail. The storm moved on by morning, but the legend still remains of the woman no one found in the red dress and the rain. The highway runs through Cypress, the river keeps a name, and every time the thunder comes, they remember the rain. She wore black every Sunday, though the funeral was years ago. Sat alone beneath the pine trees where the cold river flows. The people in Crow Creek whisper every time she passed them by, 'cause grief had carved its signature deep behind her eyes. Her husband disappeared one winter when the river broke its banks. Nobody ever came back home. No answers, no thanks, and just an empty chair at supper and a photograph on the wall. The kind of silence that grows louder every time night falls. The wind blew cold, the church bell cried, and every memory stayed alive. Widow Crow Creek, standing in the rain. Widow Crow Creek, still carrying the pain. The river stole a man away, but never took his name. Widow of Crow Creek, still calling through the rain. She kept a silver locket, wrapped in velvet worn thin. Inside was a faded picture of who he'd once been. Every Friday at sunset, she walked down to the shore, leaving wild magnolias where she'd stood before. Some called it devotion, some called it a curse, but love don't always disappear just because it hurts. And though the years kept moving like the current downstream, part of her still lived beside him in a half-forgotten dream. The moon hung low, the reeds swayed slow, and the river carried what she never let go. Widow of Crow Creek, standing in the rain. Widow of Crow Creek, still carrying the pain. The river stole a man away, but never took his name. Widow of Crow Creek, still calling through the rain. Boots stomping, chains swinging, church bells ringing, night singing. The silver locket opened, the river whispered low. Some hearts keep waiting long after they know. Widow of Crow Creek, stronger than before. Widow of Crow Creek, still watching from the shore. The river keeps its secrets, the years keep rolling on, but the widow of Crow Creek still keeps the flame alive. The sunset touched the water, the church bell rang once more, and she placed another magnolia beside the river's shore. The cypress trees stand tall. There's a lantern burning every night, though nobody lives there at all.
The old folks call it a warning, the drifters call it a lie, but every man who's chased that light comes back with a different eye.
My grandfather saw it once on a foggy summer night. Said it floated through the swamp like a ghost without a fight.
He swore he heard a woman singing somewhere beyond the reeds, a voice as soft as river mist
calling through the trees. The fog rolls in, the shadows creep, and the lantern wakes when the swamp don't sleep. Lantern in the cypress,
burning through the haze.
Lantern in the cypress,
a fire that never fades,
shining on the black water,
calling through the night.
Lantern in the cypress, leading lost souls by its light. I took a boat
not anything I knew.
Just a pale gold light moving
like it had something to prove.
It drifted toward the deep swamp
and vanished without a sound,
leaving only ripples dancing
across the haunted ground.
The reeds bend low, the waters sigh. Some mysteries refuse to die. Lantern in the cypress,
burning through the haze.
Lantern in the cypress,
where the fire that never fades,
shining on the black water,
calling through the night.
Lantern in the cypress, leading lost souls by his light. Swinging, fog rising, night singing.
The lantern flickers,
then disappears,
leaving behind
100 years. Lantern in the cypress,
still burning in my mind.
Lantern in the cypress,
a truth I'll never find.
Some roads need answers,
some don't need a thing.
Lantern in the cypress,
still shining through the reeds.
The mist began to clear, but somewhere in the cypress trees, that lantern still appears. Walls under stained glass and Sunday hymns. Every soul in Crow Creek swore she was heaven sent to them. Her father preached about salvation every Sunday dressed in black, but she had a wildfire in her eyes, and there was no holding that back.
By 16 she was sneaking out down old Miller Creek Road, trading choir songs for engine noise in places nobody knows.
The church bells rang every morning, but at night she'd disappear like a storm rolling through the valley that nobody could steer.
The moon came up, the tires spun, and every prayer started to run.
The preacher's daughter, with lightning in her soul.
The preacher's daughter,
too wild to control.
she danced with danger like it was an old friend.
The preacher's daughter, never meant to bend. One night she rolled into the roadhouse in a black 68 Chevelle. The jukebox stopped for a second, like everybody felt the spell.
She wasn't looking for trouble, trouble always found her first. Like thunder finds the highest oak, or rain finds the dust.
The sheriff tried to warn her,
The preacher tried to pray,
but some hearts are born restless.
and don't stay in one place
Then one autumn she vanished.
without a note or goodbye.
turned gold, and every story started to grow old. The preacher's daughter was lightning in her soul. The preacher's daughter, too wild to control. She danced with danger like it was an old friend. The preacher's daughter never meant to bend. Boots stomping, chain swinging, church bells ringing, night singing, a black Chevelle on a distant road, and nobody knows where she finally dropped. Preacher's daughter still lives in every tale. The preacher's daughter, like a wind that leaves no trail. The church still stands, the bells still roll, but she remains a legend in our soul. On quiet nights by the river, when the moon hangs low and bright, some swear they hear that Chevelle disappearing into the night.